Welcome back to table 49. Today we're gonna do a red wine poached crostata with blue cheese and pears and thyme and da-da-da-da-da. Let's do it. Ingredients below. What to start with? Let's poach up our pears. For this, you can use hard pears. So this is a year-round recipe because right now pears aren't in season. These things are like hectically hard. But we're gonna just slice them up and gently poach them so they get nice and soft. All we're doing for this is cutting them in half. Beautiful. Like so. This one's more right. This one's not. Okay, we're gonna give them a peel. I learned this recipe from Kate, who used to be the chef at where I work. She's Australian and she did this one. And it's like one of my favorite things she ever made. And when figs aren't in season, or you can't find them because you live in the middle of nowhere, pears work. So I am such an asshole. I got a wine from the States. I feel like I've just like played blasphemy so hard. I'm from wine country in the Okanagan. Ooh, but to be fair, I think it's just from over the border. It's from the Columbia Valley, so we're sharing a valley, right? So really it's not that bad. You're using a Merlot, regardless. Maybe make it local. You've got your little pot here. We're gonna put our pears in. Don't worry about seeds or anything. To that, we're gonna add a few peppercorns. Give it some spice. Whole peppercorns, so that you can remove them after. And we're gonna add a bunch of thyme, just to finish off. And then cover them in red wine. A lot of people will say, oh, Brianna, isn't this a winter dish? It's so red wine. No. It's an everyday dish. This is the dish that's the most popular at any catering thing that I've ever done. This is the winner. Setting it onto the stove, we're gonna bring that to a simmer and let it sit for 30 minutes. Chill out, grab a coffee, mingle with your friends, whatever.
And we wait.
Okay, so we've got our pears. It's been brought up to quite the boil. And we're gonna just keep it there. We're gonna turn it down a little bit, just to like a medium high. And just keep an eye on them, but it'll be about 30 minutes here. Okay. So I'm gonna do this as a toast. If you wanna do a smaller crostini, you would just get a smaller baguette, but more of a lunch dish for me right now. So we'll make nice thick pieces. This is from Okanagan Grocer. They do such good bread. It's a sourdough. Oh, I love it. Okay. We're just gonna take some melted butter. Be generous. Be good to yourself. You deserve it. Oh, butter and bread. We're gonna do both sides. Dripping things. I'm using a pizza pan with the holes on the bottom because it's going to allow for airflow. Nothing's going to be too soggy on the bottom. We're going to flip these after the top just gets a little bit golden and the bottom's a little bit golden as well. 350. Okay. So we have our pears here. I'm just going to put them onto the cutting board. We're going to make a quick glaze for our little toasts. Little toasts. Little toasts! You can see, just a sec here, how much this is reduced. Look at that. That's good. The alcohol, well, you can still smell it, but it's it's reduced definitely less than half. More than half. More than half?
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Okay. We over here now. Okay. Once you're at a boil, turn it down so that it's just rapidly simmering. Keep stirring so it doesn't burn. And we're gonna wait for it to get nice and syrupy. Anyways, we're gonna slice our pears. Ready to see how pretty this is, Jordan?
Mm-hmm.
Is that nice?
Beautiful. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
We're gonna start layering. I've turned the sauce off. This is what you want it to look like when it's turned off. You've got like almost a caramelizing situation happening.
I'm gonna tilt it a little bit.
This is gonna turn into a nice syrup. Look at that molten wine syrup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's build these. Cheese. Blue cheese of your choice. Make sure it's crumbly. We're gonna put a layer on the bottom, and we're gonna sprinkle some on the top for prettiness. Prettiness? This is such a great one to do if you're having a party, because most of it is just, you can sit around and talk to your friends. You don't have to be constantly over your stove. Okay. Pears. I've taken any of the core out of the pear, along with any seeds. We're just gonna layer this. Forgot one. If you did want to put prosciutto on it, you would have put that under the pear. We can also put it on top. Let's do one with prosciutto. Okay. If you want to get fancy with it, grab a squeezy bottle. These are like $1. Just make sure the top is a little bit more open than it typically is. You okay?
Oh my!
No! Jordan, no! Okay. You can get rid of your peppercorns and your thyme. This is like that I chose to wear a white shirt this day. I'm gonna freeball it. You can use a funnel, whatever. Live your life. Ga, 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 ga.
Like a pro.
Isn't that nice?
It's very satisfying.
Liquid gold, well, wine syrup. Make sure it's hot. It's going to get harder as time goes on. Oop. Watch Jordan's camera. Ha! We're gonna take some more gorgonzola. What else? Arugula. Got the arugula. Just a little here and there, just a little greenery, you know. You know. Make yourself look like a professional or something. There you go. Blue cheese and poached Merlot pear crostata. I don't even know how to get into this. Ooh. Let's try it. Look at that syrup blowing in the wind.
Oh my goodness.
That's pretty good. Be good on like a creme brulee. Oh my god. Okay. I'm so sorry for being a mess. Let's go. Oh.
Thoughts?
It's well-rounded as heck. I love how, timing-wise, this is so easy. We did that, stopping, starting, blah, blah, blah. So quick. It's so well-rounded. You can make it vegetarian, you can make it meat-friendly. Just make it. We'll see you next week on table 49. I have to enjoy this, I'm sorry. I gotta go.